A warning siren to the Milner's last blast. Then, 84 years of history, not to mention a whole bunch of bricks, crashes to the ground.
Demolition crews implode the Milner Hotel to make way for the expansion of the Commonwealth Convention Center. Good evening, I'm Jeff Lifson.
And I'm Donna Lacey. See the building fall in just a moment, but first we want to talk about our falling temperatures, and Beth is in the weather lab. And Beth, some people even said they saw snow today. Tell me it ain't so.
Sorry, Donna. It is so. There were a few flurries around the area today. Nothing very much at all. In fact, looking at the radar, you can see a little area of sleet and light snow moving off into West Virginia. Now, what we had in the Louisville area did not even register on the radar. It was so light. It wasn't even as heavy as what you're looking at right now. But nevertheless, folks did report seeing a few snow flurries about. And tonight, it's going to be another very wintry night with a low of 26 and a light south wind. We'll see a little break in the clouds, just enough to let our temperatures cool off. But then we'll have clouds back tomorrow, as well as some more precipitation. And I will tell you exactly what that will be and when it will come in a few minutes.
All right, Beth. See you a little later.
Now, back to the Big Bang around 8 o'clock this morning. Maybe you heard it, maybe you felt it. We all paid for it, roughly $250,000 tax dollars. It's the third implosion downtown in the past several years. First, there was the Belknap, then the Commonwealth Building, now the Milner.
Clear, Jim. You'd figure after two other implosions, Louisville wouldn't care much about the third. Tell that to the folks perched on the Providian Tower, or to the crowds freezing on 2nd Street.
Got 15 seconds, warm it up.
And while you're at it, tell them it won't be long now.
Hold it, we got people coming out again.
Whoops, there's a slight delay at the Hyatt headquarters. The countdown is on hold. And then, hold on to something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hit it. Fire!
200 pounds of dynamite was just enough. No fireball like the Belknap, just 7 seconds of collapse and a dust cloud gift from Louisville to southern Indiana.
We pulled everything away from the streets and we had 0 damage. It was a 10. It was a 10.
When the dust cleared, or actually when it settled all over downtown, LG&E reported no broken gas lines, no new cracks in the street, no surprises, just a big cleanup. You can probably start with that guy's car. Once he sees it, he's just gonna explode.
Or blow his top, or something like that. Well, when the Milner came down, there were folks frozen in awe. And given the temperatures this morning, there were folks just plain frozen.
That's right. Hundreds came out and lined the cordoned-off areas, getting as close as they could to the Milner's last blast. They were implosion junkies, many of the folks who came to downtown Louisville to have a blast. Here's the crowd at 2nd and Jefferson, the crowd 1 block up on Market, and the lucky folks in the warmth of the Hyatt.
It's something you can't see every day.
They came to see the Milner Hotel. The sign says, from coast to coast. Today, it was toast.
That was pretty neat. Take a look at all that stuff.
That dusty stuff somehow managed to miss most of the crowd, although not all of the cars.
The fact that you can control something that powerful, that precisely, and spill no more even just out into the street past the sidewalk, I still think is amazing.
What's really amazing is instant replay, where the Milner can stand again and fall again. Here, the difference 8 seconds can make will astonish forever. And it's amazing each and every time you look at it. The implosion is part of a plan to clear the way to expand the Commonwealth Convention Center. State government controls the implosion site. And the state spent, as Jeff said, $262,000 to level the Milner Hotel. State Finance Director Crit Llewellyn pressed the ceremonial button that leveled the building this morning.
Well,
We're making progress now. We feel like we really are moving forward with the expansion of the Commonwealth Convention Center, and seeing that building go down is the first physical step to really solidify the fact that we are moving ahead and we will expand this convention center.
Last Friday, a task force that Mayor Abramson put together finalized a plan to expand and elevate the new convention center, leaving 3rd Street open. Original plans called for closing 3rd.